My name is Chimezie.
And I'm Chibuzor Onwurah, and we are the co-founders of Simfix. As far back as
it was in 2000.
In school, 2000.
Yes.
Yes.
We met in the year 2000, and we are classmates in university. But I think we met in Uhere. Even though we were classmates, we didn't actually meet in the class. We met in the study center.
Yeah.
You know.
So there was a study center back then that used to teach and train young kids in life and as well as technology. And when I joined the university back then, University of Nigeria in Nsukka, I got some links to the place and I went there on my first day. In fact, the next day after I got to Nsukka, I went to visit the center to try and get acquainted with the place because I really wanted to get to understand how to use the computer more and to program. And I was told that I could learn that there. And somehow in my interactions with the various people there, I got to know that there were a few guys there that were in my class.
Yes.
And that was how I got to meet Chimezie.
And interestingly, everybody that typically comes to that center all share the same value. So that's something unique about the center. So the young boys coming there are taught how to pray, and they also taught how to study. And they also taught computer programming. So all of us, the same value brought us. So when I met Chibuzor, it was very easy to develop a lifelong friendship with him. There's a program we built then. Okay, we started learning computer programming with QBasic, then we programmed in C language, then we went over to Java. And when we were doing C language, we were given this assignment to build a 16-bit compiler in C language. And we were able to build it together. So we were able to deliver it. And so I think another thing is that we started out the class with almost 14 people, but the 3 people ended up graduating out of that class. And the 3 are myself and himself and one other person.
So interestingly, while we were doing that project, the school was, we had to go on a break. I think there was a strike or something. So I went over to Lagos, which is where I was living, and he was staying in the east in Enugu. And one of the days during the break, I picked up the phone to call him, or vice versa. One of us called the other. And it turns out that the other person had gone some distance in the assignment. And so we started trading ideas over the phone and doing it. And I could see some affinity there because many people in the class had given up. I were not really interested in getting the assignment done. But I wanted to get it done. He wanted to get it done. And we started working together. And so we started realizing that, okay, there was something there.
And we could work together.
Exactly.
And then we saw it was a very interesting problem to solve. And then I remember when we started building a lot of all these silly games where he will build a program to shut down my computer on the same network. So I'll be busy trying to work on something, and all of a sudden my computer will tell me the system is shutting down in 15 seconds. And I'll be trying, I can't do anything. We just turn around and do hand like this for me. And then my computer will just shut down. And you know when you are using a program you built, like we built a car race, a brick game, you know, and I think the brick game was the one we built in C, right?
Yes, we did, in C.
Yes. Yeah. So we had to do a lot of vector mathematics and stuff like that. It was actually very interesting, you know. So at the end of the day, we were able to build most of these things. But then the interesting thing is that one of the mentors in that center, we call him Master P, is now a professor in Pan-Atlantic University. As of that time, he told us, these things I'm training you people on, later on in life, you're going to appreciate it. You're going to use it to feed families. You're going to use it to feed generations. For now, play it as a game. And he taught us most of all those things. And we're doing it as fun.
Some of them have become obsolete, unfortunately, because technology has moved on from there. I still have a couple of them in my system, but they can't run anymore, not on the current operating systems. So they are still there, but more than the games and stuff we built was the knowledge and the methodologies we gained, how to work together and how to solve problems, how to look at our environment. to solve problems. For instance, I realized administering systems was a bit of an issue. So if you were able to remotely control them, then it makes your life easier as a system administrator. And that has not left our DNA till today. Hi, my name is Chibuzor Onwurah. I'm the co-founder of Simfix.
My name is Chimezie Emewulu. I'm a co-founder in Simfix.
You're watching Tech Talks on Guardian TV.